Very good morning to you guys. Hope you're well. Okay, where is this? There it is. It's like this. Should be okay. All right, so you guys can hear me. Hey, Ashish. How you doing, my friend? You've been long gone. Are you still on holidays? What's going on? All right. Doing well back home now. Excellent. Good. We can look forward to practicing together. Here we go. Bets in, guys. Dice are out. Simple 6565. Dice out. That's a 1-4. Paco. We are at the $25 minimum table, so at least 3 hits. Dice out. That's a Hollywood 936. There you go. Hey, Fuzzy. Welcome back, my friend. I haven't seen you in a minute. You must be busy farming. That's a yo 65. You know what? If you guys are available, let me know. Okay? I'll open it up. We can have a practice together. That's a 954. Hit number 2. Hard 6, that's a drift. Hit number 3. All right. Anybody else? Fuzzy? Ashish? Hey, John, good evening to you. Still sunny in Southern California. Love it. Five, 1, 6. That's an 8, 5, 3. Let me just finish up here and I'll join up with Mama Bear if you still want to join. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Oh, 6, 1. Double pitched it. All right, so we made 884 on this one. I'm gonna keep this open so that I can go and arrange, set up. Mama Bear is there. So we can go there. Need to get my headphones. Please. 1 second. Hello, hello, hello. Mama Bear, yep, I can hear you. 1 second, I'll open up the audio for OBS. Can you say something?
Check, check, check.
Yep. Very good. Very, very good. Good. All right, so let's put some bets up. 5, 5, 5, 25 pass line. Fuzzy says hello. I was just
Hey, Fuzzy.
I was just asking whether you guys wanted to join. Ashish, Fuzzy, if you're around, come on in, come on down, as they say. Okay, all yours, Mama Bear. Good luck.
Thank you. One, two, three.
Okay.
And as expected, I did review the video evidence from this morning.
I'm sorry, it's breaking up in my ears. My bad. Tell
That's
me.
okay.
Tell me.
So of course I said 516, but when I said the word five, the mic distorted.
Oh,
Yeah, but I never said
okay.
cookie.
I didn't check that. All right.
325.
Only got a point. 3-2. Good. Now this one is a very expensive table, so if you wanna do two hits and down, you have to bet a lot of money.
I didn't even notice because that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you're gonna be betting the usual amount that you bet, it's three hits and down.
Mm. Yeah, no, this is what I normally do. It's
Okay.
455.
All right.
So it's basically like across twice on quarters and then 110 on the inside and additional center, and then two hits and down to 160
So
across.
it's 320 plus 110. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
268.
268. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, and we're out on the 5.
Correct.
Slacker. It's funny because I just see the OBS thing on my, on the Ninja.
Yep.
So normally I can see the broadcast on there, but right now I just see OBS. So
Okay.
it's all good.
Dice are up.
538. So there's my
Mm-hmm.
second hit. Now I can go 160 across.
Very nice.
Larry made me brave.
Dice are up.
6-3, a sheesh 9. Don't want to start any sassy controversies today.
Here we go. Dice are up.
325. Winner.
Not justified. Clap your hands. Well done. Well done.
Larry coin on the 5. Like that.
Dice are up.
213.
Classic move on the come out for you.
Yeah, well, I'm still using those coupons on the come out, so.
Coupons.
I guess technically, you can squeeze out an extra dollar if you put it on the line,
For
But
the life
it's
of
also
me,
one of those things like,
okay. Maybe I was playing at the wrong casinos, but for the life of me, nobody gave me free play anywhere.
oh, really? A free bet?
Never.
Bougie Bellagio doesn't give you free bets?
Probably they give you other things, but not free bets. I don't know. All right, dice roll.
145, back on the
Oh,
5.
okay. Looking good on that 5.
So I've been practicing my bankroll survival skills with this new strategy, the 430 and the going into 160 across. And the most I've survived with $5,000 is 221 shooters,
Wow, okay.
like almost 1,800 rolls. And the shortest was 59. So then for the tournament, I would have been short because you need to survive 60.
Okay.
So, but when the SOR is 2 something, I'm feeling like that's the worst case scenario.
SOR of 2, no. No.
Yeah.
You need to PSO all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. 5, 6, yo.
Okay.
I'm going to be
Needed that
better at
one.
my calls. I know. I get excited when the dice go weird, and then that influences how I say it. I start making calls like Jen, some kind of Larry.
Yeah, the code names.
It helps a little bit because if it comes through and you hear bop bop, then you know.
Yeah. It's like airline code share.
6 to 8.
There you go. Nice one. One more 8.
8, nice.
And we have a shooter.
Yay! Pew pew. 6 to 8.
There you go. Nice.
Too bad I wasn't on that repeater, right?
Well, you're very close. 2 shorts for the time being. But it's happening. Thanks, sir.
5, 4, 9.
Beautiful.
Aces.
All right.
I don't mind that.
I think Larry has just joined.
Yay!
I think. Or someone, I don't know who is trying to work out his OBS. Probably Fuzzy. Dice are up.
Hard 10.
Mm.
5-5. Boop.
This is where the ATS becomes more important, and I drop into an iron cross now. Yeah, makes more sense.
Yeah. Four, 1, 5. Hey, that's a winner.
Yeah.
Another Larry coin. Get a shiny gold one because it's the second hit on that number.
Who is there? Who has joined us? Nobody. It was just me being stupid. Okay. Back to you.
Figment of your imagination.
Yeah, it was me.
It was you joining yourself.
It was me, and I had my virtual camera off, and I do apologize for that. I just realized. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. All right. 3, 1, 4. Ooh.
All right. This is very, very, very interesting. Because we can lay a 6.
See, 555. No deal.
Okay. It's a choice. I am very happy. Yeah. I am extremely happy where I am with the money that I got. And I just want to secure either way. That's all.
There you go. Be humble, right?
Yeah.
Have fun and be humble. Five, 4, 9.
All right. That's a primary for you, isn't it? 6, 5, 6, 4.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Dice out.
2, 3, 5.
Okay. It is a repeater. Repeater 5. Clap your hands, everybody.
Guess that also makes it a primary, huh?
Yeah. 2, 3 is the other side, facing away from you.
Hey, I'm learning.
Of course you are.
Ooh, 4, 5, 9.
That's the implosion of both.
Yeah, it hit the puck, but that's okay. No harm, no foul.
Should be a repeater there. No. One more.
One more.
One more 9 for that repeater. But if you want my opinion, consider using the 5141, which is exactly the same set.
Okay, after this one.
All right.
Oh, 437.
Do you know why I was telling you
Yes,
to
because
use
there
it?
is a explosion-y thingy, huh?
No, it was because
Oh,
the last two numbers were on axis, but without a 6 or an ace.
ah,
And you always need to consider the 6 and the ace as being more favorable numbers as you know from anything else.
okay,
So that's why I was saying consider it. Hi, Jen.
okay.
And Jen said, no, don't
So,
change anything. Okay.
so what
So
was that second combo? It's 5-1,
for one, it's the same set.
just
You're
flipped
using
over.
6-5, 6-4. If you turn both dice one rotation away from you,
5-1, 4-1.
4-1. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's the same
Oh, okay.
set. I'm not changing
Okay.
anything. I'm just
Okay.
changing the rotations of the dice. That's all.
Gotcha. Okay.
So your 2-3 would have been a 12. Your 4-3 would have been a 4-1. So Jen, please, you know, this is practice, and this is part of what I do here. I'm just trying to, you know, share with people some of the thoughts. I said consider. I didn't say you have to.
Yeah. And I did say I'll do it the next time
Yeah.
because my brain was I had
Yeah.
already set the dice in my brain. But it,
So,
like you're saying, it didn't matter.
that was a 20 roll. Well done. Really nice. Yeah.
Yay!
Great roll. All right. I don't see anybody else joining though. See? No.
Yeah, I stole Jen's table, so she can't join yet.
Did she buy another table or not?
I think they have to finish the remodel before,
Okay.
let her get a table.
All right. Here we go. Three, four. That's explosion of both dice. $10 payment.
Repeat.
Pete. Dice up. 5, 6. Another winner.
Ooh, $6. Cool air. Nice.
Dice up. Another one. 6, 5.
Okay.
Let's go 6, 4, 6, 4. Dice up. Hard 8, 4, 4. That's primary, so there's Lots of numbers that were on axis, which are going to force me to do a change of sets. 6 for 2. Nice. Oh, 6-5 again. Let's
Okay.
repeat it.
I'm not on it.
Neither am I. But we just avoided a 7 on the hard way set.
Okay.
Nice. 1-2. Another double pitch. I'm very lucky today.
All right. We'll try some 2C1E action. There you go.
Nice. Not so lucky. 3-4.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Yeah. Whatever I would have done wouldn't change anything. So 3-4-7. Lost a lot here. All right, back to you. Hi, Tito. Let's repeat. Okay. And dice are out.
For 2-6.
Very nice. That's 1. Out.
2-1-3. So back on axis.
Yeah, that was axis.
Yeah. But the last ones, they were both off axis. So.
You got a 2-4-6, right? Or was it
Yeah.
4-2-6? I can't remember.
Oh, maybe it was 2-4-6.
Okay, 2-4 is a
I
double
can't remember.
pitch. 1-2 is explosion of your right eye.
2-1.
2-1 is secondary.
Secondary. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still 6-5-6-4. 5-4-9.
Primary.
Primary. There's new names in the chat. Sideshow Gamble.
Hey, what's up, Sideshow?
Okay, new to me.
He's one of the oldies.
Mm.
Yeah.
Boxcars 6-6.
That's another primary. So I think he went on deployment, came back, went on deployment, came back, but he's got a really good channel, guys. You have to check it out.
Okay.
And he comes up with very sort of innovative strategies as well. Like hope the insight eases.
Hmm.
Okay. Dice are
4-2-6.
there you
Winner.
go. Clap your hands. You
So
got
see,
yourself.
4-2-6. Those are what, drift or
It's a
whatever.
drift. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
but that's
Drifts
okay.
are okay. As long as you're on 6-5, 6-4,
Yep.
it's fine.
And you know what's important about that? I'm out of the hand.
Okay.
Larry said you should in theory be able to get 2 hits, and that's really helped my stress level because now I
Well, it
just know I
shows. I
just need to
mean,
make
you're
2
throwing a
box
lot
numbers.
longer rolls. You know that.
Today was good because
Yesterday was good. Well, my
well, yeah.
yesterday, your today.
See, I'm still wearing the same love shirt, so it's still my same day. But
Okay.
yeah, because I had a 12, 13, 20, and then that other one was a 20, so that's nice.
Yeah. Really good stuff.
I need to be consistent for this tournament. This is all prep for the tournament. Ooh, 1-6. Double pitch.
Well,
But there's a come out, so it's okay.
it's not only that, it's on axis. It's the best kind of signal you can get because it provides you with some level of comfort that your dice didn't go off axis, which is the most important thing on cross sixes and V sets. So nobody's perfect, by the way. Not even the great ones. They 7 out as well.
Yeah.
All you can hope for is the right kind of 7. So just relax. You did well.
There's a 5-2-7.
5-2.
Just a.
That's explosion of your right die.
And it did clack when it landed, so I know that happened.
We're still making money. SJ,
Hey,
good
SJ.
morning. So would that be a good point for me to suggest something?
Okay, puck's off.
Same set.
Uh-huh.
It's a 6-5, 6-4. Just quarter turn towards you to a 2,
Okay.
6, 3, 6.
Okay.
It's the same set. It's just the rotations are different. Far away.
1-5-6.
Okay.
Back on the
That's
6.
implosion of your right die. We got the 1, so that's okay.
So stay in that
Yep.
combo.
Alternatively, you can rotate to 5-1-4-1 because you imploded the dice. It's up to you. 5-1-4-1.
I'll go
Still the same set.
2-6, 2-6-3-6. I'll
All
go
right.
with that. Ooh, deep. 268.
That's good.
So back on axis.
That's good. That's really good.
8 down.
Dice around.
Okay, 2636. 213.
That's a secondary, right?
Yep. And kind of a soft roll, but
Yeah, I
I
saw
told
that.
Brian this morning, hey, if they take my money, I'm counting the roll in the tournament. 2636.
Here we go. Dice.
Ooh, 6-1. I landed short and it rolled a long way.
Okay,
So I
so
landed here, and I'm trying to aim here so I get here.
do you remember what I just told you? If you get the 6-1, it's the best kind of sense. So don't feel down about it so much
Okay.
because you did half the battle. Half the battle is to keep the dice on axis on cross sixes and V
Mhm.
sets. So don't be unhappy. And whoever says otherwise, it's just an adjustment after that. You
Yeah.
don't need to feel too bad about it. So well done.
Hey, 11 roller. I'll
Yeah,
take that.
really good stuff. Okay. Yep, 6-5-2-6. Heartful. Dice up. Boxcars. So these are self-corrections. So I like where this is going. Six, 3, 4, 6. Heartful.
Hey, clap your hands.
So drift.
It's a winner.
It's a winner.
Like, Uno. It's a winner.
Go 6, 2, 5, 6. That's a go 415.
Okay.
For 164. Eight.
I'll
358.
take it.
Three, 523. One, two. Punch. Can come down. One, two, 5, 1. One, two again. Just in case you missed the other one.
All right, 2C1E. I'm convinced.
Oh, it's double pitch. I didn't like it at all, but
Okay. Well, then it'll get off this and go steak and eggs now.
that's 2, 3, 5. Hey, that's a front nine winner. Clap my hands.
That's 2 Larry coins for you there.
There you
Nice.
go. Hey, big kahuna. Clap, clap. 2, 3, 4, 2. That's 1, 3, 4. Back on the 4. One, 3, 4, 1. That's a 9. 4, 5, 9.
Okay.
Needed that one. Four, 5, 2, 4. Another 5. 2, 3, 5. 3, 2, 5. Sorry. Secondary. 3, 2, 5, 3. That's it. Another 3 craps. 2, 1. Hey, we have a shooter and a repeater for the 3 craps. We're on the wrong
Wow.
table.
Pew pew.
Wrong table. 2, 1, 6, 5. Hard 4, 2, 2. Self
Clap your
course.
hands. Nice.
Let's see. Let's go with a 2, 6, 1, 2. Five, 6, yo.
There you go.
It's primary.
No
All right.
deal.
So we have a 10. All right, let's try. Five, 6, 5, 4. And depending on the result, we can consider where we go. 5, 4, 9. Okay. Coming down, going into Iron Cross 6, 5, 6, 4. I'm gonna borrow your set if you don't mind.
No, you can, yeah. Have fun.
All right. In theory, we should get the 10, some kind of 6-4. 6
Nice.
left, 4 right. 6-3.
Oh, okay. But it's a winner.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. You and Brian sound so disappointed making points.
3-6, that's drift. No. 6-5, 6-4, implosion. Okay. So 3-6, 1-3. Go back to hard ways. Nothing wrong with that. Dice up. 2-5. There is something wrong with that. Best kind of 7, worst kind of 10.
But puck is off.
Implosion.
So now would you hop?
Uh,
Like
you
hop the
mean,
10?
well, it's too
The
late now,
missing
but
number?
you mean if I was on a come out and I had the 10, yeah, sure. I would have, but I didn't. It's too late to fight. Ah.
I'm gonna go with the superstition and jinx it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
hop the 10s now? That. All right.
You're like,
That's.
dude.
Yeah. Okay. 2-6, 2-4. Yeah. Why not? If I implode both dice, it's gonna be a 4-6-10. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, it's worth a try.
But look what was there. 4-6.
Oh, facing you, huh?
That's the dice just saying no, 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 no.
Yeah, I still made $2.
Good. Four, 1, 4, 2. Yo. 5-6.
Ooh, made $6 that time.
Okay. I don't know how you do it, but you must be on some sort of hop
Yeah,
or
so if
for
on the
bets.
very first come out, I'll do 555 on the bonus and then Red World for $5 each.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of gets me through all those ace deuce things I throw. And
Right.
then only if I reset, like if there's a cookie mid roll, will I go back on the Red World and
Mm.
just let it ride.
Okay, this is what Ashish and Fuzzy was trying to show me
Mm-hmm.
in Vegas, and I was losing to the 3 craps, and they were laughing, well, kind of grinning at me, and I would say, "Shut up." All right, hard 10. Yeah,
There you go.
yep, you're right.
That's the dice getting back at you.
Yeah. All right, so we have 20 rolls. We're on the 10.
Nice.
Yeah, might as well go across. I don't care. 6-2-4-2. Nice. 2-1 again. Oh, come on.
Really want to say hello.
Yeah, okay. We can hear you. Oh my goodness. All right, normal number. 3-2.
Okay.
3-2-5. 3-1-2-1. Another one. 2-3.
Okay.
You're okay with that, yeah?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Up to 75 on it.
Oh, I see. Well done.
Because I have press, so next press will be 125.
Okay.
Will be the number.
Another one. 3-2.
Okay.
You're happy with that?
I'm totally happy with that. I'm humble. I just, split it with the casino. It's all good.
3-1-2-1. These are explosions of both dice, by the way. Dice out. Another one. 3-2.
That's a hat check, by the way.
Is it? Okay.
Yee.
There you go. That was a primary, by the way. So it's forcing me to go to 6-3-6-2 now. To catch a 6 or an ace. We cut the 6.
Okay.
5-6. Yo.
Oh. Well, I wasn't on that. All right, 2C1E. I'm convinced.
So if I stayed on the 3-2, that would have been a 5-2-7. So do you see the? I was on a 3-1-2-1, and I just quarter turned my dice towards me. If I was on a 3-1-2-1, left die imploded to the 5. It was a 5-2. So that's why the 6 and the ace is so important in your particular set. I don't know if you...
Yeah.
Okay. it's not enough to get numbers that make you happy. It's also as important to consider that I want to prolong my roll, regardless of
Yeah.
whether you're getting 3 craps and yos and whatever. Those are just numbers. All you need to change is the set to come back to something which makes sense.
Yeah.
4, 5, or 6. That's a 5, 3, 8 secondary.
Okay.
6, 5, 6, 3. That's 1, 5, 6. Explosion
Okay.
of the right die. We got the ace out of it, which is good. So these are the thoughts that, go through my head before I set for the next dice set. 4, 1, 4, 5. I'm on explosion friendly sets. Basically, if they open up, it's fine. 4, 1, 4, 5. You use 6, 5, 6, 4. It's implosion friendly. Nice. 8, 3, 5. 60, go to 90. That's a 1, 3, 1, 5. Three, 1, 4. Secondary. Takes us to 2, 3, 2, 1. And we got the monster. Okay. That's 30. Five, 4, 9. Oh, 4, 5, 9. Thank God. Okay. Secondary. Larry, you crack me up, man. Here we go. 6, 4, 6, 5. push the dice a little bit. 3, 5, 8. That's a double pitch.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's going to 90.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a 1, 3, 1, 5 set. I'm gonna go 3, 6, 5, 6 because we didn't see an ace or a6. Heart 6, 3, 3. It's an explosion on one of the dice. 5, 3. Explosion left. Okay. Back to a 3. I don't know, 3, 1, 3, 5. 3, 5, 3, 1, I would say. I'm trying to get either a 3 or a 4. So 3, 5, 3, 1. The way they bounced. Okay. 2, 5, 7.
Oh, I was going to say, really far outside would be good too.
Sorry about that.
Hey, nice roll. 34.
And the hard 8 was there. The 3s were there. That's, yeah, never mind. 2, 5, 7. All right. So that was good. Over to you.
So I'm going to go back to 6564, my security blanket.
Oops. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Let me just call dice out. And we're off.
Ooh, heart 6, 3, 3.
All right. Mr. Gomez in the house.
Four, 5, 9.
Okay. That's implosion of both.
Implosion friendly, right?
Yep.
So I'll just stay 6564.
No.
No?
Make them even more implosion friendly by going to the 5, 1, 4, 1. Same set, just a quarter turn away from you.
Okay. Four, 5.
Same again. Yeah.
So they did it again.
You're imploding your dice. So you're beginning to see that there is some sort of consistency in how we throw. And that's good. You know, it should give you confidence in what you do.
And the hard part is, when you're in the casino, you don't have two different colored dice. So you can't tell if you're on axis or you're imploding.
No, but
right?
the principle is the same. If you're on a
Mm,
6-5-6-4 and you get a 4-5 or 5-4 result, you should go to a 5-1-4-1
got it.
because your rotations are going to help you get the ace or the six. That's all.
Okay. Hard 4-2-2.
All right. That's actually sending us a completely different signal. Back to the 6-5-6-4.
Okay. So I go back to 6-5-6-4 because I got a hard result.
Hard four.
Yeah.
The idea is this. What we can only hope for is to get a six
Or a
or
1.
an ace
Yeah.
separately in our results. That's all we can hope for at the casino.
Not the
Here you're
casino.
here you're in full control of your decisions. Larry said it. He said shoot with a
Ah,
bogey as a
6-1. Really
forfeit.
high bounce.
Well, as
But
I
the good
said to
kind of
you,
7.
yeah, it's the best kind of seven. So you stayed on axis at the last minute. Your other results were suggesting that you go to hard ways, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Not the 5-4, but yeah, not the 5-4 or the 4-5. Those would have been disasters. That would have been a 7 out immediately, a 6-1 on a 4-2-4-2 set or a
Mm-hmm.
5-4. So, it's things that you have to start transposing in your head to choose the best set out there for you. That's what I'm saying. So we got a 6-1. All right.
Mm-hmm. But I got out of the hand and I made some money. So that's the important part.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
So that's a 5 roller.
What was that roll? Let me just have a look. That was a 5,
Yeah.
You had a 9, 9, and a 4. 3 numbers, 2 hits and down. Yeah. Tick that box.
Mm-hmm. That's what Sensei Larry was telling me.
Hey, Brian in the house. Hello, Brian. Good to see you, man. All right. So, what's the set? 4-6. Okay. 2-4-2-6. Doesn't matter which set, basically. You just go with one. If you know them well enough. There we go. 2-4-2-6. That's a 6-3-9. That's a drift. There we go. Two, 6-2-3. Nice. 3-2-5. Next flop.
Okay. Uno.
Juan. Whoa, what happened there? I have to open it up.
Singular sensation.
Mr. Juan. I'm on my treadmill now. All right. Shall I put on Rocky music? Da da dum, da 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 dum. Takes us to 6-3-6-2. Looking for a 6 or an ace. Six, 3, 9. Explosion.
Woo!
Right.
Clap your hands.
Is it? Okay. All right. Good stuff. Duel.
And I'm in the lobby, gonna ride the elevator. Escalator.
Okay.
Half press.
Yo, Adrian. I love you, Adrian. That was
Larry.
funny. That was funny.
I think if you don't turn it on, it becomes a laundry rack.
263. Looking for a 2 or a 5. Nope. You got 12, 6, 6. Explosion. So our next set has to go to fully explosion friendly. Here we go. 6264 is going to be turned to a 2141. Looking for a 6 or an ace. Nope, we got a 5-2. Is that out? 5-2-7? No.
No.
Okay.
Come on. So now I gotta get back on my red world.
So the 5 is, yeah, it went to the bot. All right. 6-5, 6-3. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. That's secondary. Good. So we hit 2. We need the last one. 5, 6, 5, 4. We need a 5 or a 2 separately. Got the 2, 2, 1, 3.
Back on this again.
Yeah, I'm sorry about it, but it keeps us alive.
Yeah.
4, 2 for 1. Need a 4 or a 3 in the results. I always force myself to say the words separately.
There you go.
Dice out. Nope, 2-1 primary.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, guys. That shot was too good. Rolex. So from a 4-2 for 1, we're going to quarter turn to a 2-3-1-3. Again, the idea is to catch a 3 or a 4 in the results separately. Nice. 4-2-6. Okay, we got the 4. And the 2 is explosion on the right die. And we're down. Did you see what Brian said? He
Oh
named
yeah,
he
they're
named his dog 5 miles. I walk 5 miles every day. 1-4-1-2 becomes a 4-6-2-6. Looking for ace or 6. No, we got a 3-4.
ooh.
Sorry.
So if you were what, 2-3-4-1? So does that make it secondary to get a 4-3?
Sorry?
Was that a secondary, your 4-3?
No, the 3 no, we were on a 1-4-1-2.
One
That's the
four one
original.
two.
That's the original
Oh,
set.
okay.
Quarter turned it to a 4-6-2-6. Made it extremely explosion friendly. Exploded the right die to the 4, but I pitched this one to the 3, which was sitting at the bottom. So basically, when we make our dice extremely explosion friendly, it means that the culprits that caused the explosion 7 are sitting at the bottom. So they're as far away as possible from us. That's why I quarter turn dice. In your case, you know, when I turn your set to a 5-1-4-1, I'm making it extremely implosion friendly. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Because it'll go to like 4-5 the other way.
Because if one of your dice, that's the main cause is if one of your dice implodes, it gives you a hard way, either a hard 8 or hard 10.
Got it.
That's it. If one of the sides turns to the 6, it's going to be a 5-6 or a 6-4. And if the other side, you know, catches, it's going to be a 1-4 or a 5-1. So it's a bit complicated, but the idea, you know, still is the same. All right. Last one.
So
Shall we go one more time?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Because
let
it didn't
you
seem
do
like
your.
now it took my bets.
I'm gonna let you make decisions on your own. I'm just hoping that you are gonna make some decisions. That's all. I'm not gonna say a damn thing. All right.
I'm just gonna stay on the same thing, and then at some point you might see it change.
There we go. Good
All
luck.
right, security blanket 6564. Okay, 639. A little bit of that sassy Hollywood 9.
Would you like me to tell you what it was, or you know, right?
I know, it was secondary.
Good. Okay. it does actually make sense to say it out loud because it reinforces the learning part. And since we're a teaching channel, it might help somebody out there. Dice are out.
516. That's still secondary. Oh no.
Juan.
Juan. One, 4, 5.
Okay, what's
So it's
that?
still secondary.
Dual.
And 160 across, please. Thank you. For 610. So I had one change. I'm not going to worry about it because I had the 6.
Well done. Well done. Excellent. I love this. Spread the word. Here we go, Dyson.
Okay, 156.
All right.
So I had a no. Oh, let's see. No, we're looking for the 9. So 156. I had one change, but I got the 1, so I'm going to just stay where I'm at.
Not only that, the 5 was an implosion, so it's fine. We expect those to happen because we are on an implosion friendly set. The ace.
So my 6 goes to 42.
Yeah, the ace is going to dictate whether you stay on the original set or whether you're going to quarter turn towards you or away from you. So it's fine. Everything stays the same.
Okay. For 9. 2, 4, 6. So we're back on secondary.
No, you're not.
Right? Because I didn't change anything. Isn't 2, 4 for 6, 5, 6, 4? That's
No,
a secondary.
no, it's not.
This is a 5.
Yeah.
I confuse it.
It's not a secondary, it's a double pitch.
Oh, wait, let me see. Okay. So
Your left
oh,
eye
the
double
5
pitched.
double pitched. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Still okay.
Well, you know, it's cross sixes just saved you. If you
Yeah.
were on a hard way, I would have been in trouble. The other thing is
Gotcha.
that the good news is that you stayed on axis. What I would think about is the middle finger, because there must have been a difference in the rotations. So consider it. It's nothing major. Whoa.
314. So
One
one was
sec.
off, but that's okay because I got a 1. So 314.
Sorry, just give me a second because 314. Okay. Something happened with Google. It says that
Mm.
Google Sheets was out of date and it had to reload in the middle of what I'm
Okay.
doing. Jesus Christ. And as you can see, a lot of the things went wrong here. What's going on? Anyway, we continue.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So on a 314, that means the left die exploded out and the right die basically double pitched.
You got the ace. The 3 was explosion, you're right.
Okay. Skid mark 369. So
Okay.
that's a winner.
Yes, it is.
And I get a Larry coin.
It's not refreshing for some reason.
Mm.
Okay, let me just go to properties, refresh. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Let's see. Okay, so that's done. All right. Dice are out. Sorry about that. Oh,
That's
I
okay.
don't know what's going on with this application. Anyway, dice are out.
Hey, puck was off. Chip fill. Larry seen that. Okay. 145.
Okay, that's good.
Secondary.
Yeah. Very nice. Larry. Yeah.
So the trick is I'm a visual learner. I'm a very hyper detail visual person.
Okay.
And so auditory is tougher for me. So if I see the visual picture of it and then I can process that, then I have to listen to the audio like multiple times.
Okay.
So it's kind of like people that can sing on pitch. I can't.
Yeah. I understand.
Came in handy doing children's theater though, because it didn't bother me if the kids were off pitch. 145 buckshot.
Wow. Wow. Impressive.
I take that.
Impressive.
That was a confident one for Larry.
And yeah, we got a shooter just like that. Wow.
And the weird thing is because I'm visual, when I used to light shows for a living, I would recognize the kids as they grow up through the years, and I could tell them what costumes they were wearing and where they were blocked physically on stage from 10 years previous. Talk about useless stuff in your brain. All right, coming out.
Clap.
Ooh, 347 cookie. That's
All right.
all kinds of wonky there.
So 3, 4 is what?
So one of them
It's not one of them.
Wait.
It's yeah.
Yeah, one of them exploded. Left eye exploded.
Well done. Okay. So what causes the explosions?
My thumb pushed.
Perfect.
She
Excellent.
can be taught.
My God. My God. She's up there with the best of them. Well done.
But it also means that, so when I'm setting, because I'm trying to make it consistent, right? Repeatable, is I'm trying to find a grip that's comfortable and repeatable.
Okay.
So for me, I'm going 3 across and I have my pinky resting against this so I can squeeze them together.
All right.
So if for any reason this is like a V, you know, super extended, but it means they're going like this. So I'm trying to make sure they're together.
Okay.
So it could be thumb or it could be I didn't set them tight to start with.
Well, I'll have to go back and look at the replay to tell you whether you had enough energy as well. Because sometimes if you don't have enough energy in the dice, the felt is going to have a stronger influence on them, keeping them on axis or off axis.
Oh, I got some flowers for you though.
Heart 10, that's implosion.
Heart 10, 5, 5.
There you go. Nice.
Gonna go for another Larry coin. You know, it's less stressful doing the bets this way, but I kind of miss wagging my finger for the hard way bets.
Okay.
All right. So 6, 5, 6, 4. We had one imploded on the right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So
we'll see what the next one is.
All right.
Okay, dice are out. Lots of energy. 1, 6.
All right. So
the best kind.
it is. It is. But I would say the following to you. You had a hard 10. You had a clear sort of indication that one of your dice was imploding, right? And the second indication was that you didn't get a 6 or an ace. You should have
but I
been on
thought
a
it was
5,
2
1
in
for
a
1.
row.
No, not at this stage. Not at the stage where you're warmed up and you've been throwing for how many rolls now? 10, 11 rolls?
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
13.
13. That was great. So the idea is that when you warm up, you don't wait. If you get a hard 10, you should go to an even friendlier implosion set, which is the 5, 1 for 1. Same set, just quarter rotation away from you. So that's.
I thought about it, but I thought I was supposed to get 2 in a row.
No, not when you're warmed up. You know, these are indicators that it's either you go to a quarter turn because your previous results were on axis, or you go to a hardware set. In which case, the hardware set would have been a 7 out as well. Yeah, because it was a double pitch. I'm just saying to you that there's a lot of things that we think about at the same time. It's not always going to work out, but it's beautiful when it does. Because you see, oh, I just avoided the 7 simply because I just quarter turn. All right. Last one. 6563. I'm going with explosion friendly sets, as you may have noticed. I'll put some bets down. Here we go. Thank you, Sideshow. Appreciate you, man. 6-5, 6-3. Five one. Secondary. Oh my God. I don't know what happens. Something happened and everything just went bad on my overlays.
No.
I don't know what. Just give me a second. This one is okay. I just go to the result page and all right, let's do this. Oh, let's cancel. New. Okay, that's okay. There are no properties for that one, so all right. Don't have to do with this. I have to put up with it. Sorry about that. I have to fix it later on. All right, so we had a 5-1-6. 3-5-3-1. One 5, that's explosion of both dice.
So it's a winner, but it didn't do what you expected.
Well, I use an explosion friendly set simply because I explode more than I implode more. So now the next set, listen to this. The next set is not going to be a 4. It's not going to be a 4-1-4-5. It's going to be a 1-3-5-3. I'm just going to court to turn the dice away from me to make it even more explosion friendly. And at the casino, because we don't have this information unless we have a spotter with us, nobody will be the wiser. So we have to actually take action to see whether we can get a 3 or a 4. 1-3-5-3. All I know is that I avoided the 7 on a hardware set.
Uh-huh.
That's a 6-5 double pitch. All I know is that I avoided a 7 on a hardware set again.
So there.
Okay. So now back to originals. 3-6-3-5. I'm still trying to catch the 3 or the 4.
But not together.
Yeah.
Aha.
5-1. That's a drift. If you drift your dice, you have to use original sets. That's another one of the principles.
Mm.
3-5, 3-1. There we go. Two, 6, 8 primary. Facing away from me. That's hit number 2. So the next set is going to be a 3-2-3-6, but I want to address these ones here. So I'm quarter turning towards me, 5-3-1-3. I'm still looking for a 3 or a 4 separately.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, 6-3-9. That was implosion though, not good. The 3 saved us. That's hit number 3. So go 160 across. 2-6. 2-3. Quarter turn towards me. 1-2-4-2. Looking for a 2 or a 5 in the result separately. I got the 5. 3-5-8. Again, I'm imploding my dice.
Your table's a 12-footer, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I noticed that you're trying to get the numbers that are facing you or away from you, and I'm doing on top or on bottom looking for a 6 or a 1 with an 8-foot table.
Okay. And
I was just I guess because you were looking, you had 1 2 4 2 and you were looking for a 2 or a 5 in the result. I was wondering, like, why weren't you looking for a 1 or a 4 since those are facing on top?
oh, I see. Well, we want to get to, all right, so let's go with a 6-5, 6-4, which is your set, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If you have them on top, which is the original set, you want to get either a 6 or the ace, all right? Well, let's assume that you got the hard 10. I don't know if you can see that. It's a 5 and a 5. So that was implosion. My instinct tells me move this set here because the 5 just became the ace from the previous result. And if that one comes in, it's going to be 1-5-6. So I got the ace. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to attract the 6s or the aces. If my results do not contain those, then I quarter turn the dice accordingly to enable my results to my rotations to get to that 6 or to that ace. And that's a result of consistency. If you're not consistent, I think Ryan said it
All bets
best.
off.
Don't do it. It's just too much brain power. Don't do it. So 3-5, okay. 1-3, 1-5. Quarter turn away towards me. 4-1, 2-1. Looking for ace or 6. Four, 1, 2, 1. We got the 4, 2, 6. That's primary. What do? We go back to original sets because we never got the ace or the 6. It was a primary. It was a good hit. But we go back to original sets.
Well, you're a winner.
Yeah.
You got that going for you.
I don't know why these things are not refreshing. Don't know what's going on. All right. 1, 4, 1, 2. Now we go back with the aces on top. The idea is to get an ace or a 6 in the result. Nope. 5-2. That's implosion. To come out, wipes out 50. Okay. Question for Big G. How do you get in a rhythm if you start changing sets after the second roll? That's actually called rhythm rolling. The sets don't matter. What matters is this dice set family. You're basically throwing the same coordinates of the 7. That's all. It's a bit difficult to understand that. All right. When I finish this row, I'll take a moment to explain to you guys what I'm doing. Go to 6, 4, 6, 5. Quarter turn towards me, 3, 6, 2, 6. Dice up. Four, 3.
To double pitch.
3, 6. 2, 6, 4 is the bottom of the left die.
Oh, it was 3, 6, 6, 4. My bad. I thought it was 3, 6, 3, 6.
So I had 2 come outs, yeah? 2, 5. 2, 5, and a 4, 3. Okay. So the real casino, what I would do is forget about this and go to 6, 5, 6, 5 set. I'm getting 1 of axes, and I want to prolong my roll. So there's no point being stubborn about things. No point fighting my mechanics as they change. What I'm trying to do is just avoid the 7 as much as I can. So I'm glad it's a come out. And I'm glad it's giving me an opportunity to change dice families
Mm-hmm.
sideways. 1-6 double pitch. Worst kind of 7. Okay. All right, play it.
But the best kind on a come out when you want to get information.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, that's another way of doing, you know, what you're saying. You just use one set. Good enough. I'm trying to share something quite different with people here. I'm trying to share that dice have a certain symmetry to them. And it's beautiful when you discover it, because it does give you the ability to um, come closer to hitting specific numbers, not the extremes, not the aces or the 12, but most of the other numbers, you can easily sort of get to them by using rhythm ruling, as long as you understand dice set family 6, 5, 2, 6. Hard 10, flowers. Okay. 5, 1, 6, 5. Dice up. 6, 4, 10. It's a front line.
So the right die exploded.
5, 1. No, right. It was a 4, 6, 10. I do apologize. 4, 6, 10.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it was a
Left die
left
imploded.
implode. Yeah.
Okay. Visual.
Amazing, amazing. You're very fast.
The visual aids help.
Yeah. So 4, 6, 4, 6 becomes 4, 6, 1, 4. Quarter turn 1 down. And yes, we're going off axis, so that helps. 1 off axis. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Hello? Hello? No ideas. Ναι. Έχει κάποιον μέσα. Yes, yes. Sorry, that was Greek. 4614. Two, 1, 3. Not the worst possible time, but the good news is that it's one off axis.
Mm-hmm. Left die exploded.
Yes.
If I can get your first set, then so now I'm able to understand the, like you said, terminology. We have to speak the same language, so we understand when you say drift, what does that mean, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm starting to put the two kind of together-ish.
All right. So from a 2-1-2-1, which was the last result, we go to 2-1-6-2.
2162. Okay.
There we go. That's a 4-2-6.
Explosion.
Yeah.
Left die.
Yeah. Just like the previous one. So there are some things that are consistent. They remain constant, and that helps. 4242 becomes 4254. Expectation is a 1-5 or a 1-4. Let's see. 5-1-6. Not the expectation, but it did happen. So
that was a 5-1, right?
yeah, 5-1, not a 1-5. Excuse me, just 1 second.
Okay.
All right. I think somebody's taking care of that.
Henry wants out.
So 1-5-1-5 becomes 1-5-2-1. Expectation is a 4-2 or 4-1. Nope. 5-4.
So they went the other way.
Yeah, but look at, I mean, you get a 1 off axis. That in itself,
that's what you care about.
it's a good enough thing, because you're saying, okay, I'm not going to 7 out. I have a chance. I find that really, important. 5-4-5-4 becomes 5-4-3-5. We have an expectation of an ace showing up. I don't know. I'm not going to talk too much about it. That's how. Boxcars drift. Okay, I'll take it. Back to 6-5-6-5. Becomes a 6-5-2-6. Nice. 6-5. Okay, secondary. That's where I start worrying. Oh, we have an opportunity with the 8.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say no deal.
Okay, well, I've got 25 on that. So
oh, okay, yeah. Deal all you want.
Yes, please.
Pull out the briefcase.
All right. 6-5-2-6. Dice. There you go. 2-6-8. Ding dong. Double pitch.
Hey. So we got some. Let's see. We got to get this. Now, are you going off one roll? I'm gonna follow shooter.
Yeah, why not? I'm going to go bets off.
And I got to get my little bell out.
Don't worry about it. All right, so we had 2 in a row which were on axis. We have to change. We have to go back to V sets and cross sixes. I'm going to go 2, 3, 2, 1. But I am going to double pitch the set simply because two of the last results were double pitch. There we go, 2, 3, 5, 6. Nice. And 1, 6, 7. All right, that's it. Thank God we didn't lose money. All right, and that concludes our
lesson.
129 rolls today.
Look at our SOR. That's pretty good.
Yeah, let me just have a look at that. We go to stats. 7.2 SRR is 20%, well, almost 20% better than random. 14.3 SOR, that's well over 50%, almost 70% better than random. The 9 was dominant. 4.23 roll quality means we did very well. 3 craps was just insane.
I think we both contributed to that pretty heavily.
Let me just see what's going on here. My God. Oh, crap. Anyway, I have to go back and refresh everything because nothing is working. So 34 was the longest row. I can't remember who did that. Probably you, right?
You did that.
Okay.
You did that.
That was
Yeah,
a
I had
20
a
roll.
20. Yeah, 20.
21, a 7, a 13, an 8, an 11, a 10, a 5. So, I mean, whatever we threw out there, it was good. It was good. Top, how many shooters? 9 shooters. 2 hits and down would have been perfect for anybody shooting with us. So let's go over to craps and see whether that worked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
it did.
pay you for your lesson.
Joe Buddy. No. Thank you. All right. Joe Buddy from 1,500 in, out with 152,000. Now he should be giving us lessons on how to bet. Same with Grant G Money, 3,000 in, 105 out. Wow, Buster, 3,000 in, 17 out. I mean, you guys are amazing. Big Money Bill, 7.5, 16 out. Don Z, 6,000. Okay, a couple of rebuys here and there, but you know, very nice. 12,410. Myself at 6,433. Cetro at 4,154. Antonio at 3,371. Tito 1,853. Mrs. Big Money in the positive 1,772. Mama Bear, you really doubled up, didn't you? Well done. Well done.
Yeah, no rebuys. Got kind of close, but no rebuys. Survived 9 shooters, so I would make it to 10.
Fantastic. So Glenn is in there with 1391. Marble Fork, 1228. And Brian, he made more than 50%. Well done. Fish Pig, 750. Paul MK, MCAR, doubled up. Big Kitty Cat, 1,500 in 379. Coffee Land, Justice Gen 279. Almost at 20% for Jen. Moxin, he was at 90%. Jay Beazle, 15,254. Rogues and 800 and 215. So that was it, 23 out of 33. So
pretty good.
Yeah, more than 2/3, you guys. Well done. Well done. Who was the loser in this? Who played more than they should? Cool Hoku. Aldron, Big Money Ray. Where is Larry? Didn't Larry take part? I don't see him.
No.
No, he wasn't.
He was just cheerleading.
Yeah.
Rooting us on.
All right. So thank you so
Oh,
much
I
for
gotta go.
joining,
I gotta go
Naomi.
like this because I'm cropped, so I gotta.
Are you?
There you go.
Did I crop you?
Yeah, it was
One
my
sec.
fault because I realized I had it on a scene that's when I'm recording myself practicing. So my window, like my bears are chopped off.
Let me just
See,
see if I can fix that. Yeah, I can,
if
and I
I go
have.
to this one, my
No, no,
main
no,
look.
don't worry. Don't worry. I fixed
Yeah.
it now. So you can go
Oh,
back to the other
thank you.
one. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Now I'm not decapitated.
So sorry about that.
No worries. I only have so much room between the wall and the crap table. This is
Yeah.
wall sit, but I'm on my table. Anyways, I should be glad it's up here, not in the garage. That's all I have to say.
So I'm very happy that I can see a lot more consistency in how you throw. So well done. We did well today. But
Mhm.
again, this the only thing I keep saying to everyone is forget about the role. Just focus on the next one. Stay humble.
Mhm.
It's so important for us to be humble and to sort of focus on what comes next. The dice do not remember the 34s, the 20s, the 50s. They just know what you can do on the next one, how you affect them
Yeah.
for the next one. So let's keep focus. That's the message from me at least.
And I
Mm.
think for me, because the very first time I rolled, I realized that I'm a rhythm roller. My first meetup, I went to Casino Quest and I threw the dice like 100 times to finally find like my throw. Because up until that, it's like only a couple times here or there at stadium craps. So
Mhm.
having my own table definitely transformed things. And then I noticed when I got back from Vegas, having an 8-foot table instead of a 12-foot table, like it changes, right? Because now you're short, so you're hitting the wall high because you have to adjust back into, aiming and stuff like that. So,
Yeah. Um, I I don't want to say anything bad, but I would say the following. If you practice at a table which is longer than a 12 foot, it's to your advantage because once you get to casino and you're on a 12-foot table, everything looks closer to you and everything
uh-huh.
looks easier. You can adjust the amount of velocity that you send the dice out to the back wall much easier than adding more power to your toss if you're
Hmm.
throwing at less than, let's say, the same distance. So for
Hmm.
you, um, if you go to a 12-foot table, now you're on 8 foot, right? You
Yeah.
need to apply more energy for an extra 4 feet.
Yeah.
So that is something you need to consider. Now I know you don't have much space, and
It's
I can,
11 feet here, so
yeah, I
there's no
can
going 12.
totally understand. But you have one other advantage, and this is,
Yeah.
something as important. The other advantage you do have is dice familiarity. You know how
Hmm.
to, you know what they feel like in your hand, and you know how to grip, you know how to set, and this actually helps a lot. And this is something that I would say 90% of casual people don't have in their favor.
Hmm.
So it's a start. Understanding sets is the second part. I would say, sorry, consistency is the second part, and then understanding sets is the last part.
Well,
Put
and I think,
putting everything together.
putting the next part together is
Yeah.
is trying more sets. Larry mentioned that he rolled one combination, say 2121, 1,000 times, wrote down all his results, so he knew what he can expect if he did that, that set, and he did that for every iteration, and so that's something to really kind of get going on. My first meetup, I was just straight 6 set, and then six
Okay.
five six five, and then now 6 5 6 4. So I'm starting to understand what I should expect to see, and then the inconsistencies in my throw is what gives me the spraying effect, as Ashish would call it.
No, you're not a sprayer, not
I'm
anymore.
not a sprayer.
No. No, you're not.
Oh, you're so nice.
Um, and neither is Ashish. I mean, I have seen Ashish, just become a much more consistent shooter over the last 3, 4 months, and
Mhm.
it's very impressive. You can trust him when he throws. Um, but there is another side to consistency. You can be consistently very good, and on a particular day, consistently very bad. And that's
Mhm.
because you have mechanics, and your mechanics are sort of betraying you on a
Mhm.
particular day. What that means is that you have to be able to use different dice families, dice set
Mhm.
families to get you out of that trouble. And as a last part, we have to align our bets to our uh, consistency, to the way we throw,
Mhm.
and that brings everything together. I guess that's how you actually make money at the end of the day. I don't know what else to say. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get things to lock together, both the betting and the throw consistency. And so it's kind of exciting because I used to pay $25 with you and I was a mess. Like I just couldn't figure out how to bet that high
Mhm.
and scared and I didn't have a plan and my combinations were always just on the losing side, the casino side. And now, Larry kind of mentioned the half press, which I was sort of doing, but now I do it consistently so that way I get out of the hand, I'll, split my winnings with the casino. But if I win 2 grand, they might take a grand off the table, but I needed that thousand out there to make the 2 grand,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So being humble with what you get. Like I'm impressed that G Money, like Grant had what, like 150 grand on our rolls.
yeah,
It's like wow,
yeah.
I'm
I
just
think the
happy to
first
be
guy was
above in the green.
unbelievable, unbelievable what they've achieved,
Yeah.
unbelievable. So
It's all those threes. Ace
probably,
deuces.
probably you never know. But I think for Grant, I think the nines and the fives are the ones that make him money.
Mhm.
So that's his strategy. I think I'm not sure.
Mhm.
He does this thing called the G Money Special or something like that. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. It's time for me to go to work, and we'll catch you in the other one. Have a wonderful, restful
Thanks,
evening.
guys.
Thank you, everyone. This is George and Mama Bear, and dice are out. Bye bye.